Besides talking about universal brotherhood, the uniqueness about Islam is that it practically demonstrates the universal brotherhood. The Muslims are supposed to demonstrate the universal brotherhood 5 times a day in the salah. When we offer salah, we practically demonstrate the universal brotherhood. It's mentioned in Sahih Bukhari, volume number 1, in the book of Adhan, chapter number 75, hadith number 692, that Hazrat Anas, may Allah be pleased with him, he said, that when we stood for salah, the shoulder of the companions touched with the shoulder of the companion. Our feet touched with the feet of a companion. The beloved Prophet said. It's mentioned Sunnah Abu Dawud, volume number 1, in the book of Salah, chapter number 245, hadith number 666. Our beloved Prophet said, before starting the Salah, that straighten your rows, stand shoulder to shoulder, and do not leave any gap or opening for the devil. The Prophet said, stand close to each other during Salah and do not leave any opening for the devil. The Prophet was not referring to the devil which you see in the Onida TV ad. You know the Onida TV ad? The devil with the 2 horns and a tail? The Prophet was not referring to that devil. He was referring to the devil of racism, of caste, of color, of wealth, irrespective whether you're rich or poor, whether you're king or pauper. When you stand for prayers, when you stand for Salah, stand shoulder to shoulder. So that the brotherhood increases. The devil of racism, of caste, of color, of creed, of wealth does not come in between you. And the best example of international brotherhood is in the pilgrimage of Islam, that is during Hajj. About 2.5 million people from various parts of the world, they come to Makkah to perform Hajj. People from various parts of the world, from America, from Canada, from UK, from Singapore, from Malaysia, from India, from Pakistan, from Indonesia, from various parts of the world they come, and the men, they're dressed up in 2 pieces of unsewn cloth, that preferably white. You cannot identify that the person standing next to you, whether he's a king or a pauper. It's the best example of international brotherhood. It's the biggest annual gathering of the world. 2.5 million people gather every year. And the person standing next to you, you cannot make out whether he's a king or a pauper. Irrespective whether you're rich or poor, black or white, from whichever part of the world you're coming, you are dressed in the same attire. And our beloved Prophet Muhammad ﷺ said, in the speech of his farewell pilgrimage, he said that there is only one God, and no Arab is superior to a non-Arab, nor is a non-Arab superior to an Arab. A white is not superior to a black, nor a black over the white. The only criteria for superiority is taqwa, it's righteousness, it's piety, it's God consciousness. Irrespective whichever race you belong to, whichever color you have, that doesn't make you superior. In the sight of Allah, all are equal. Only if you're more pious, more God conscious, more righteous, can you be superior to the other human being. And when the Hajj is performed, every person, he recites, Labbaik Allahumma Labbaik, Labbaik la sharika laka Labbaik, Innal hamda wal ni'mata laka wal mulk la sharika lak. They keep on repeating, Labbaik Allahumma Labbaik, Labbaik la sharika laka Labbaik. Even when he comes back from Hajj, that always remains in his mind, Labbaik Allahumma Labbaik, which means, here I am, oh my Lord, here I am. Labbaik la sharika laka Labbaik, here I am, you have no partners, here I am. Innal hamda wal ni'mata, all praises are due to you, all bounties are yours. Laka wal mulk la sharika lak, to you belong the whole dominion, the whole universe, and you have no partners. It is ingrained in his mind that Labbaik Allahumma Labbaik, here I am, oh my Lord, here I am.